hybrid parliament for another year. Now, the Prime Minister and his Liberal ministers can travel around the world and the NDP can go on junkets, but they don't want to show up here to work. They want to collect a full-time paycheck while doing part-time work. Now, it's true the Prime Minister doesn't want to be here because he's afraid of accountability, but the NDP don't want to be here because they're afraid of hard work. Isn't that the truth, Mr. Speaker?
The Right Honourable Prime Minister.
Mr. Speaker, we know that this pandemic created hardships in workplaces around the country, but indeed, people adapted. And that was one of the innovations that we brought in with a hybrid parliament that allowed people suffering from COVID, people when public health measures kept it safe, from actually being able to work. I know that there are many more people who continue to benefit from being able to do work remotely. We need to understand that this is a workplace like others, and ensuring that there is an ability to do this work in responsible ways while adjusting to the realities of the future is something we'll continue to do.
Honourable Leader of the Opposition.
Well, Speaker, the gas station attendant, the factory worker, the nurse, the janitor, the farmer all show up for work. But these NDP, with the help of the Liberals, want to work from the comfort of their homes. How entitled are they? The NDP should be ashamed of themselves for propping up these Liberals, and even more ashamed of themselves for not wanting to come to Ottawa to do their job. Will the Prime Minister do the right thing, put an end to hybrid parliament so that we can all be here in Ottawa doing our jobs for Canadians?
The Right Honourable Prime Minister.
Mr. Speaker, how we work in Parliament is determined by parliamentarians working together to determine the standing orders, determine how best to represent their constituents, how best be there for Canadians to debate and talk about and pass important legislation. We've seen, Mr. Speaker, the Conservatives consistently use obstructionistic tactics to try and slow down gun control measures, to slow down childcare, to slow down support for Canadians in every possible way they can. We will continue to do our work, to be accountable and engage with Canadians in every way possible.
Before we go to the next question, I just want to remind everyone that we want to hear the questions as well as the answers. So I just want to make sure that everybody calms down. I know everybody's excited because next week we're going to be in our ridings and they're looking forward to being with constituents. But right now we're representing them here in the House. So I just want to remind them, we want them to be proud of us. L'honorable